Are you playing on your main one?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Why?
Just says you're online, not that you're on,
Yeah, because I have to be set to private. You know why? Because Team Fortress 2 is a loophole. The entire game is a loophole.
Of DDoSing. That's why Roblox.
Valve, $1 billion company, can't even keep their old game up to date.
But somehow a Roblox game that's supposed to be a copy of TF2.
Yeah, Typical Color 2 actually has DDoS protection.
It actually does better.
Yep. Oh, and it has updates. And the engineer character sounds like he has depression. Banana bread. Well, hello. Sure, I can't wait to starve together.
G'day.
Hello, sorry.
G'day.
It takes a while to set up these settings. There are world presets, but they don't fucking work for some reason, so I have to manually do all of it.
Engineer gaming.
Engineer gaming.
To make it go faster, it's a simple process. Just speed.
Oh god, they're gonna starve.
I'm gonna starve.
Oh god.
But wait. And now, re-announcing Garmdian, the long-lost gamer from friggin' a year ago. Cole Gaming has been here more than you have.
Damn.
I am in fact alive.
Who are you again?
Somehow.
Yes, who are you? I've never seen you before.
Brother to Cole Gaming.
Long friend.
Yes.
The only reason why I know Garmdian is because I've played Cold War.
If anyone remembers Cole Gaming, this is his older brother.
Howdy.
Howdy. Let's get rowdy.
That was quite a long delay.
Morning, Angie. Whatever time it is over where you are. I don't know if you're in Bee Cave. It's currently 7 p.m. in Bee Cave, Texas, Canada.
Late.
What? Texas is in Canada. We all know this.
Explains the harsh
Why
winters.
Oh, right. I forget I'm part of Dimension 7.
Wait.
Everyone observing me is from Dimension 8, which is currently 50 years in the future. Oh, well.
Wait, what?
That Angie kinda sussy.
Man, where's that disconnect button now?
I don't know, Ginger Master West. You're kind of putting the blame on me. That's kind of sus.
J_tabs just
Let's not.
Thank you, J-Tabs, for the subscription at Tier 1. Woo! Much obliged. What clone number are you again? I think I'm in the 500s. Can't remember. I think the accuser is always untrustworthy. I say Ginger's sussy right now. Yeah, so I'm venting the intel room. I didn't even see you all game. Maybe you're the one venting around, watching me. Are you prepared for Friday? No.
Wait, what's it?
There is a game show happening on Shut Up Waves channel.
Why is so many things happening on the 16th all of a sudden?
I don't know. Maybe that's the day the world ends.
Bro, how are we gonna have time to vote in the new Minecraft mob?
Can we just let that game die, please? What game?
Phantom
Oh.
2.0.
Among Us will never die. It's reached Undertale status. It will always be the new version of Sans Undertale.
It'll be more. It's more than Undertale already. It has merchandise you can go and buy in a store.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Undertale did for a little bit, but that was
Yeah,
third
but not
party.
like this. They have wearable costumes coming out later this month.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Halloween's coming. I'm gonna see them walking around my neighborhood, aren't I?
Oh god.
Oh, no. I live next to a major road, too.
The arcade that I work at has claw machines with Among Us characters.
Oh.
It's
But-
horrible to look at every night.
Fox,
The new
do not
config you'll be
talk
getting, I'm
about-
going to tag what each thing does. If you want to reconfigure the buttons, it's easier. Okay.
Box, do not talk about freaking people wearing Friday Night Funkin' costumes.
Say a
That's prob-
funny. Oh, why does my Halloween outfit not load when I. There. Whenever I start face rig, it doesn't. That's weird.
It doesn't work.
It just
Okay.
loads the wrong
I
engine.
need all that's joining, don't starve together, to check the super duper secret chat and say E.
E.
Okay. You.
Wait, huh?
Garm.
I'm thinking about
Well, he's.
it.
Now he's muted. Okay. You said a funny. Does this mean you'll be coming as a Mongong? Gamg. Hey, Andrew, for your anniversary, you're gonna have cake. Probably.
Oh god.
I mean,
I don't see why not.
it's not my birthday, but.
There will only be bacon.
Well, it actually happens the day after my paycheck, so I mean, I could probably spare a little cake.
Angie, I'm gonna
Give-
shoot you a DM.
Get an entire DQ cake. What?
I'm gonna shoot you a DM real quick.
All right.
And
Your
Jesus,
Honor, it
Robert,
wasn't
give
attempted
me all-
murder, it was attempted trolling.
I would recommend wrapping it in bacon, but considering the price of bacon right now, I think you're just better off getting another cake.
What do you mean, consider the price of bacon? Have you seen the price of gasoline?
Yeah, just be thankful we don't run our cars on bacon grease, otherwise it'd be more expensive. Bacon is like $5 a
Wait.
pound right now.
What?
No.
What?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Aw.
I thought
Going
cheese was expensive. Meat is worse.
Did I spell engineer wrong?
Probably. Did I spell engineer wrong?
It's no. Okay. My current.
No.
Time to reveal my alias before I change it again. It's a lot of guns.
Okay.
No. No.
Garm, are you playing? Yes or no?
Yeah, I'm in the thing. I'm just waiting for an invite.
Okay.
Great. I'm mad.
You don't need.
Oh.
I don't have you on my friends.
Just join me when I get in, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I have to
Standby.
be. Well, I guess I have to be scout this time because there's no Freddy.
No, there is no. Freddy.
Face reveal? What face reveal? Yeah, right.
Bro, what do you mean? This
Don't
doesn't
Box. What's the password?
It's in the
Put
super
it in
duper
the
secret chat.
chat.
That's nice. Oh, there it is. Okay.
The
Okay, I gotta scroll down here.
I would join, but I feel like I'd just slow everybody down.
That's fine.
I don't know.
Probably
like
not as
server
bad as I
caps
will.
on-
Okay, you sound tired anyways, so you should probably rest.
Just build a dispenser to dispense food.
I'll be fine.
You ever seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? That's a bad idea.
G'day, Sully.
Oh,
It's
God.
been so long.
Oh, hello, soldier.
Hey!
Hi, soldier.
Hello, mate.
Bro, yo, who is this guy?
Yo, who is this guy named Micah?
Did it just say that you're running an older version of the game? Bruh. Or am I running an
It's up to
older
date.
version of the game?
Just
wanted to
swear.
come in and say hello since I saw you all in here. I
Yeah.
haven't seen you all in here in a while.
Well, it's always
Oh,
nice to
so-
see you.
I'm running mods with an old version. The server owner must update the mods for new players to
I
join.
have them update. What? the-
Disconnected due to
I'm just
missing
missing-
mods.
Oh,
Weird.
somebody said
I've had
that.
the
I'm just gonna
same
disable all the mods.
problem before.
We're going
Unfortunately,
classic.
no MG.
Soldier Gaming, Vine Boom.
Just go,
Soldier Gaming.
Well, fully, I had that on my sound pad. That would have been perfect.
Why don't you have the Vine Boom? The Taco Bell ding and the Vine Boom are essential, along with the reverb fart.
just go Winona. She's basically the female version.
Engineer Gaming.
Pretty much.
Casually trimps behind you, so I was sitting there, come on. Casually trimps behind you. Casually gets shot by my automatic sentry, stupid. This thing ain't on autopilot,
I'm
son.
gonna have to just make a. I'm just gonna have to make a default world. We will be fine.
All right, well, you all take care. I'm gonna get back to Gary's mod. If anybody needs anything, ping me or message me.
Will do.
Fun.
Thank you.
Okay, mate.
Take care, soldier.
You're all bloody breathtaking.
At
Alright,
ease.
I'm gonna have restart
Oh,
on.
that's
Equipable
apples, mate.
Wilson,
Equipable Wilson.
health info. Yeah.
Andrew, are you a
Equipable
damn it
Wilson.
kind of guy or a darn it kind of fella? Damn, dag, darn it, dang, dang it, damn it, dang it, darn it, dang it.
Oh, I just will warn as a heads up that if you guys are playing Team Fortress 2 anytime on a Virginia server, they're currently being DDoSed by a bunch
Yep.
of bots.
Yep.
I was
Literally
playing
unplayable.
A slasher, yeah, I was playing a slasher game.
Gesundheit.
February, and it was like
Cheers, Gawa.
impossible to play. I was surprised I finished my contract.
You want to do contracts sometime this week? Just like go through a bunch of them.
Yeah, I'd be up for that. I've done
Engineering.
most of the community ones. I'm on my second row.
Okay.
New pass
I need
is
to
in
get
the secret
just
chat.
any done.
Did you hear that, NG?
What?
New pass is in the secret chat.
Alririghty then.
Don't ask me for the password.
All caps, okay.
Crimson's gonna be joining us, so if he's gonna be Wilson, so I'm gonna set things on fire when I'm saying.
Angie, are you able to fix my grades? I could, but you're not my child.
Felt that one.
Oh, box.
Oop,
I'm just
wait,
joining
oop.
off of you.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, nothing.
The server is running mods with an old version. The server owner must update the mods for new players to join.
Disable mod.
Micah can join.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try updating the game. I don't get it.
Maybe.
It's up to date. October 6th.
I don't know what the hell is the matter.
What the hell is going on with our equipment?
What, Connor?
The password is never working for me.
What the hell is going on?
Today when I
Bruh.
find out I'm dyslexic.
Wait, hold up, what?
It's fine. Okay, hold on.
Verify game cache. Is there any cache lying around here? You spelt cache so wrong, but it's so entertaining. I mean, well, you spelt it correctly, but not in that in this wrong one.
Do
Man,
I
give
have to
me-
do that, or does NG?
We should all do
Ain't
it.
one of them fancy like.
The game is fine for me. I don't think I need to.
Wait, what? Guardian?
Game Cash, is that one of them like fancy play games for money advertisements I keep seeing on TikTok?
Oh, God.
Why is it scarily accurate? Shut up.
That is the most redneck accent I've ever heard you say in my life.
Did I tell you about the time that me and my buddy Keith got stuck on top of a roller coaster?
I tell you, one time me and my buddy Keith tried to light an alligator on fire. We used a bunch of fireworks. Keith lost an arm and ended up in jail because the park warden didn't like us setting that alligators on fire. Mostly because the whole swamp lit up. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Oh yeah, sure.
I ever tell you about the time that my buddy Keith was like dancing on rooftops for like money and stuff, but the cops were too busy tear gassing him to ask him what he was doing? He screamed for an entire year every time he opened his eyes. First it was funny, then it just got sad, but then it was funny again. Oh man.
At the mall I used
Ellis,
to work
is
at,
now
I
the
had
time for this?
I had a security guard that really, really loved my Ellis impersonation, and he would come by the store just to talk with me. He'd be like, "Hey, Ellis," and then I would break out
Ellis.
just to some random
Rant.
story.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
I ever tell you about the time me and Keith made homemade bumper cars? Now, I don't know how he done it, but he somehow managed to run himself under his own bumper car. He had... oh, I forget how that one ends. He usually gets cut off about there. Ellis, is now the time for this? Sorry, but there was a goat. Do you know what suck the heads means? It's nothing weird or nothing. It's about eating. Ellis, please.
understood that reference.
I'm gonna be the
One man cheeseburger apocalypse. Oh. There it is. There's the reverb fart. Come and eat at the chum bucket. Every fucking day you come on down, we'll stuff your face full of shit. Oh, I remember that. Hello.
Yay.
Ah, hello, Gordon.
Unfunny. Didn't laugh.
Did you see
Have
what
you
someone did on
verified your
Banana?
game files?
Yeah, okay, so Connie, you go into...
I suspect Limestein has entered the chat. Who else has a working soundboard?
Me.
No, because you never use it.
Wait, small request. Can
You
we
said
have
working
only...
soundboard, NG.
Yeah,
Oh,
by
okay,
working I mean used often.
Limestein isn't in here. Okay, I was gonna say, can we only have people in here that are gonna play, but he's not in here.
Nope.
Okay. Okay,
Should
so
I just
go to...
leave then?
Well, you can stay, but I mean we'll be talking over you once the game starts.
So go into, left click it on your games library, go into manage, or not manage, properties.
Yeah, I know how to
Okay,
that.
okay.
When I heard Ellis, I couldn't resist the coach lines.
I'm trying to minimize it, not join the server. Thanks.
I'm not even, I don't even have the game open. How are you able to join the server?
Well,
Hex.
no, I meant the Discord server for.
Okay.
Alright, time to play some waiting music.
I apologize, I don't know why.
Let's see, Whispering Rock Summer Camp, 10 hours. Alright.
Hey, you're all good. I'm eating a chicken sandwich right now, so
Ooh,
this is perfect for
what
me.
kind?
Nice.
It's one of them new Hello Fresh things. You know those type meal
Ah,
kits?
yeah.
They're fantastic. Pretty cheap too. I
Chicken.
think I got-
If it isn't Clayman, oh, you want Clayman's theme? I mean, we could play that. And this one's good too for waiting.
Yeah, I'm cleaning my workshop data as well, so maybe that'll help.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Thanks to the Minecraft hunger bars.
What?
What was that?
Kairu.
I don't know why Steam always waits right until I'm in the middle of something to be like, hey, we need to update your Steam because it's out of date.
Crimson, I have you at 200%. You're still soft as a mouse.
Yeah, for some reason. Like, it wasn't like that when I was in VC with him.
Weird.
I can hear him just fine.
Crimson Gaming.
Thanks. Have to Crimson Gaming!
The big Twitch
I gotta say
reveal.
it, babe, you're obligated.
What?
You're obligated. Say it.
Crimson Gaming.
Haha.
Let's go!
Let's go!
When
We
is
got it!
Toenail Gaming? We already had that.
When is
That was the toe cult, remember? The precursor to the eye cult.
Oh! Yeah! Okay, this is now Feet
I had no
Gaming.
clue. You call yourself a real Engineer Gaming fan? You don't even know the lore.
They're in the
There
lore.
is literally a Wikipedia for this. You spin me around while we wait.
Printer lore is real.
Yeah, I mean
yeah.
that's appropriate
Let's
for the
get right.
background. Just Wanda spinning in circles. Ooh. Sorry, I was listening to Big Shot earlier. That just came on.
Hold on,
It's now been brought up. Feet Gaming to. Oh god damn it!
I gotta configure the ng mod to up his speed. Okay. We'll see if that works, and if it doesn't, I can exit and redo it.
There's a lot of configurations for the NG mod. I really like it.
Yeah, it's super customizable. It's neat. Actually, no.
I love that you can make him faster than everyone, even while.
Yeah, when he's carrying shit.
I hope this is the right one. Oh god. E.
Hey.
Endless.
Sports?
Okay, let's. This works. Alright, I'm gonna put the pass in the
If I get to know your name,
Just ask it.
well, I can trace your private number, babe. I don't remember how it goes. All I know is that to me, you look like you're lots of fun. Open up your loving arms. I want some, want some. I've set
Oh,
my
wait, I
sights
need it,
on
buddy.
you. And I've got to have my way now, baby. All I know is that to me, you look like you're having fun. And open up your loving arms and watch out. Here I come. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Thanks for the subscription. Woo!
TF2 servers when I'm trying to finish up my contract.
And
Wait a minute.
I gotta be your friend now, baby. And I would like to move in just a little bit closer. All I know is that to me, you look like you're lots of fun. Open up your loving arms, watch out, here I come. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby. Round, I can't breathe. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby. I want your love. I want your love. I'm off key by so much. All I know is that to me, you look like you're lots of fun. Open up your loving arms, watch out, here I come. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Go record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round. Your love, I want your love. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Need your love. I need your love. I want your love. I think that's right. It seems wrong somehow.
Okay,
I
Mike
am
has joined.
in a
Kristen, I
different.
sent an invite to you. He has
Coach.
sent an invite to you.
Oh.
And, then,
And I'm just
other-
waiting for engineer
Yeah.
to get in before I can join.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I wish there was a show password option on Don't Starve.
Yeah.
There was.
What?
Thank you.
There was?
No, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, huh? What adorable little outfit. should
Oh.
I put
That was something.
Oh? Are we working? We're struggling.
Hello.
E. Don't starve together,
Hello.
except it takes
Don't starve
almost half
together,
an
but
hour
by
to
the
start
time
the
I
match.
actually get into the
I'm
game, I will literally
sorry.
starve.
Don't Starve only takes
I will starve IRL before we get in this match.
I'm sorry, alright?
E.
Don't yell at me! I'm doing my best!
E. I'm not yelling. Whoops, the
well, don't-
password you entered. Oh.
Yeah,
Why
I
do you
gave
keep
another
changing the password? Nobody knows
one.
it.
Security reasons.
And nobody knows it.
It's fine.
All right, guys. Everyone watching, here's the password.
No! I'll have to kick and ban people like crazy. No!
Perfect.
No!
Fastest can
The password is in fact asterisk 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 asterisk.
8 asterisks.
It's etc., so on and so forth.
Ooh. Maybe.
I think we're looking.
The server is running mods with an old version. The server owner must update the mods for new
Honestly,
players
I
to
think
join.
It's your game.
I don't know why it's telling me that. I have no mods installed.
That's
Server
so
mods?
weird.
No, get mods.
I got it. Just done.
Moving box.
Yeah, the same. What the heck?
Too many items. Weird. Minecraft mod?
Minecraft. What?
Nope.avi. Nope. Oh, you want Nope AVI, huh? Alright. Nope.
Oh,
Okay, let's
why did
stay
it switch
here.
from my controller?
What?
This is content.
This is
Okay.
content.
Apparently, my
Indeed.
controller decided not to be a controller anymore.
Yeah, I verified the game files. I reinstalled all the mods. No idea what's going on.
I don't know, you might have to send me the mods. Make a collection on the Steam Workshop and then send it to me. Please.
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Show us your gunslinger to prove you're allowed to BAP. Yeah, but I can't game without the glove. This is my gaming glove.
It's your gaming glove.
You ever tried to grab a mouse with a fork? That's what it's like when I don't have the glove on.
I want to make a collection.
You can't BAP? Well, I'll BAP you alright. I can BAP you out of this chat. Watch me.
Oh no.
I want.
Not allowed. Allowed?
No.
BAP!
Subscribe from all. What?
Dang it. A gamer meal is a RGB keyboard and 7,000 input mouse served on a plate. 7,000 DPI.
No.
7,000 DPI, those are rookie numbers. My mouse can go up to 32,000.
Look at me go.
I should. If my
I could
controller's not to work,
Oh
I should
god.
probably just use my mouse.
My mouse can get so sensitive. If there's any rumble on the property, it will start moving.
The perks of having a nice mouse.
I usually just set it to max no matter what the mouse. They called me a madman. 360 no scope, more like 10,876 rotation no scope. Can't start if the game never starts. True.
I'm sorry.
Man, we just completed the
Well,
game.
we might as well look at the compendium, I guess. Friendliest friends: Boxlocks, Mo Kitty, and Takubo. Often killed by darkness, 100%. It does not say starving or enemies.
At least you didn't.
Cinematics. No, I don't.
Technically, you
Plants.
Technically, you won.
I have nothing in the cookbook. Alright. Or the plant registry. Encounters? No. What about the...
Where are all my DST mods?
Darkness. I die because I like petting deadly animals.
I'm gonna disconnect the server. Nobody panic. I am going to disconnect the server. I don't
Alright.
starve to death or die.
Got it.
Thank you. I have to
Who is
say it
this
like twice.
robot character? WX78.
They're really hard to play, is what they are.
And he eats gears.
Wait, you have to make gears to survive as him? Oh no.
X78 is my favorite character of all time because you can upgrade him. So every time he eats gears, you get an increase to your health, sanity, and
Does he gradually
Stomach.
starve, or is he the only one who doesn't
yeah,
starve?
he still starves. Your fuel is food, but he can eat food that's spoiled. Yeah, and he won't have any negative things toward that. The only thing is he gets damaged by rain, but if he gets struck by lightning, he goes like into supercharge.
Ooh.
Yes, the rain thing.
There's a lot of cosmetics for this guy.
I'm trying to hurry. I apologize.
E.
Take your time.
I don't know why
Reeve?
it's not working. If this doesn't work, I am going to cry. Just straight up.
Weird.
Okay, let's see.
Hmm.
There. How do I add this
Lux
to
Volo
the
dropped
thing?
bacon bits.
Wilson.
X40 Shamrock 1 Shamrock 1 Shamrock 1 Shamrock 1 Shamrock 1 Shamrock 1 Shamrock 1
Robot struck by
Shamrock, 1
lightning. I
Shamrock.
am growing stronger.
How do I make a collection?
Yeah, just like Short Circuit. He came to life. I don't even know who half these. Who the hell are you? Wartox? Character not owned. Okay.
Oh, that's he's cool. I like him. He can teleport.
Hmm.
How do I?
Wait, isn't this the main
How?
villain? Hello, Maxwell.
Ooh, Wartox or Maxwell?
Hello, Maxwell.
Do not hello
Greetings.
Maxwell.
Oh, you can read their character bios in hold on.
The
Compendium. Yeah, compendium.
Compendium?
Yes, go to survivors. And click on them, and then you can read their things.
Oh.
Hey Angie, do you play horror games?
Wilson. What?
Do you play horror games?
Of course.
I think I've got one I'd like to introduce to you.
And that would be
The Screecher.
the
It's
what?
a Don't Starve horror game.
What?
It's
Oh,
called
the
The Screecher.
Screecher. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Screecher. It's a mod for the first Don't Starve game.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have the first Don't Starve game.
I'll give it to you.
Screecher.
It's okay. You think Don't Starve is even the slightest bit scary?
No.
Man.
It
This
is
game
adorable.
isn't scary.
Oh, good. How do... NG, I am one brain cell. How do I make a collection?
Okay. Steam Workshop. Make sure you're on the workshop page. Browse collections. Create collection. Bright blue button. So yeah, when you're in the workshop, browse collections, and then there's a big blue button.
Is it
Just
browse collections or browse and then collections?
Browse collections. Wait. Okay, so you're on. Okay, go to your library. Hit Don't Starve. Do you see all the stuff under the play button? Store page, community hub,
Yeah.
points. Okay, go to workshop.
Okay.
Okay, and then there's home, browse discussions about. Go browse, hover your mouse, and then click on collections.
Okay.
And then there should be
Right.
create collection.
Yeah, I got it.
There you go.
Game is fun now. That's what this collection's gonna be called.
Yeah, just add all the mods that you have.
Okay.
There should be a section that says like subscribed mods.
Choose a branding image. I don't want to choose a brand. Fine, I'll choose a.
You have to use a thumbnail image or just anything. It doesn't matter what it is.
Make it one of Wilson, but really derpy.
Oh, I have plenty of those.
Scary isn't stressful. Yeah, scary through the means of spoopy. No. Loving the Halloween costume. Hey, thanks.
It's not a costume. I am dying.
I like how this J Tabs over here is first for gift subs, but it's only given one. I'm not saying that's. I thank you for it. Like thank you, but like. I think the month reset for bits and gift subs and all that. Massive singular sub. Use the TF2 coconut. Oh no. It's not the coconut that causes the game from starting. It's a set of VPK files.
I created it, and my Steam is now black.
Oh.
The cow? Yeah, the 2.4 cow is actually integral to TF2 launching.
Interesting results. What does it mean?
The gift dubs and bots restart every Monday. Oh. Every week? Oh. Weird. You're a VPK file. Yes, I am. My whole life, I'm a VPK file. My entire existence. Are you gonna perform a test? That depends.
Recaptcha. No.
Please fill out this reCAPTCHA. How many times have this looped over? Oh my god. Here, let's play the 8-bit version. There we go.
Bap!
No, you have failed the test. Joke's on you, I'm an exe file, run me, I dare you. No, I don't want a virus. It's just gonna turn everything into green.
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 Please enter a title. Okay, well.
Well, we're 34 minutes in, still on the main menu.
Bap! The most amazing stream, everybody.
This is the best stream so far.
Wait, finally.
This is the-
Fuck. I don't know why.
We are
it
5
crashed
days
last
away from the 1-year anniversary, and this is peak performance.
time. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sure.
The room is green. Is your exe file running? Well, you better go catch it! Wow, game was so funny.
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 Left.
40.
That Australian you've been exposed to for all these years has made you funny. And you wish it, she'll have you put your hand out. I know it's a gold wrench, not an Aussie wrench, but the gold wrench is still in the description made out of Australia. However, the way that the gold wrench looks, and I've seen it in game, it looks like some kid spray painted the thing. Like, there's gold speckles on the handle and just weird places for it to be. The Australian wrench looks a lot cleaner. Well, that explains why you're not. Damn it! I've only had the wrench for a year. It's making me unfunny.
Okay. Publish. Great.
The poor lady has been spinning for so long. This is my brains here. This is a visual representation of my brain cells.
That's. Oh no.
Share. There we go.
You know what? I don't really need to look at this screen anymore. Let's enjoy the new Just Chatting screen. Oh yeah. I don't know how many people have actually seen this. I've only used it once so far. I think it looks nice. I got my gamer chair back here. Got my bit bucket.
Bap!
Bap! Wait! Why is the table slanted? Because that's how I took the screenshot? Well, see, in the 2-Fort Intel room, the chair is kind of sideways, so I'm like, you know what, it's artistic. I'll just take the picture facing the chair head on. Whoa, you're going into another dimension. Hello? 300 ping moment? Ah, you didn't add a subscribe all button. You should have checked off that they were compatible together. Oh god. Box, you're going into Brazil. Actually, I think it's me. No, it's me. Oh god. What is happening to Discord?
Discord.
You
Oh, there we go.
Discord. Discord.
Oh god. Okay. Box, you didn't add a or check off the compatibility button.
I'm working on it. I'm working.
Okay.
And I just wanted to play a game with NG.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm working on it.
Oh!
I keep
It's
complaining and I keep apologizing. I don't know what you want me to do.
Do the
Not your
thing.
fault, Paul.
Are we there yet?
I'm trying
Are
to do
we there
thing.
yet?
I'm gonna punch you.
Are we there yet? Buck sounds fine for me on call. Angie's losing internet. I don't know what happened. It just sort of just.
Okay.
Engineer.
Hold on. Items that work together. Save and continue.
There we go.
You guys know that
And the gift sub, J-Tabs with a gift sub to Ginger Master
Taps is gifted a sub to
was
Ginger
talking.
Master Mistake.
Woo!
It was
All right.
talking? Like they were talking?
Alright, I'll be.
I don't
right
know.
back.
All right. All right. Woo! Enderman from Minecraft. What? Is that a playable character? Oh. Okay then. He's in 3D too.
What dumb son of a bitch cast that?
3D.
Uh-oh. What's happening to chat? We've been turned into emotes. E.
Alright, so download those and then.
Wait, Coach?
do the-
Oh. My friends call me Coach. Coach is here.
I'm gonna try this again. I hate Don't Starve right now.
Bro, none of the games are
Modern.
working.
Please,
Bro, none of the games are working today.
One
for
update.
Cold War.
No, Cold War is working. It's just, you know, you live far away.
Oh yeah, true.
There's a ping limit.
Yeah, we live in different places, right?
Perhaps we're gonna do a funny meme review, potentially. I don't really do meme streams anymore, because the last time I did one, I almost got banned.
Oh,
Can't
yeah, that's
trust you
right.
guys.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember
Very
last.
This
spicy
is why
honey
we
has
did
thrown
Stream
bacon.
Racer instead.
X10.
Hey, does anyone
about
remember
Fortune?
Stream Raiders? I don't.
we did like
I still have it installed. It's
we did like like at least like a bit over 10 times, and then we never used it again.
no, I've just been lazy about doing it. Lazy
I mean,
about
you don't
streaming in
always-
general. Why'd you almost get
You don't always
banned?
have to do it.
The gamer word.
Oh. Super duper secret only memes. Let's see how many dispenser. Oh my god, nature. That. We could try to do that, but.
Why is my fucking computer lagging out on me again?
Because your processor's been overloaded. And your RAM is dying. And your hard drive is too full. And you have 7 Chrome tabs open.
I do not.
Two of them are playing music.
That.
I'm not playing music.
I am.
Spotify's open.
How much dead
You're conjuring Beelzebub. We can react to just random stuff sent in the VIP channel. Shut up! What? Whatever. Just let it be. Are we in emote only mode? Yeah, the VIP is just abusing. No, whatever.
J_Taps
I don't
is
care.
gifted a sub to Random Playing Wing.
The stream dying on anyone else's end? Yeah, no, it's starting to die.
Yeah.
Twitch DDoSers be like.
Twitch should be like a lagging sound.
Okay, computer is no longer losing its shit. Oh, never mind. I guess I was mistaken.
You know, there's 3 main reasons why I'm not streaming as often the last few weeks. Twitch shitting the bed constantly every time I stream recently. Team Fortress 2 is literally unplayable, and it's the only thing I want to play lately, and I have been playing it, but not on stream. And what else? Oh yeah, depression.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I've been mostly having a lot of anger recently, mainly because you know why.
Yeah. Turn off hardware acceleration on Discord. Oh? Is that a default thing? It better not be.
Wait a minute.
Hardware acceleration. It
Today has
is.
Wait.
For efficient
I
video
never-
code. Oh yeah, turn that off.
Wait a minute. I think I know why everything is going so badly. It's 10 plus 11. That means it's 21. Funny.
Twitch has been shitting for everyone today. I watched 2 other streams were practically slideshows. One had to restart his stream for the lag to stop. The other one wasn't bad enough to restart his stream, but it was laggy like fuck.
It's because it's truly the 21 day. It's truly Judgment Day.
You know, when you mentioned Team Fortress 2, apparently the game's been having the runs. I'm not joking with you. I went on a casual server. It's been getting DDoSed in the EU. It's gone fucking haywire.
Oh,
Yeah,
not
it's
just
happening
the
over
EU,
here, too.
All the Virginia servers have also been getting DDoSed. I was playing Slasher earlier today and it was almost unplayable.
I was playing like Hell Tower. I was getting like 6 dominations or harvest, I think it was. Good times, but then they get ruined.
That's how it
Yeah,
goes.
see what happens is because everybody's kind of united against getting rid of the bots have started sending the IPs of the servers back to their other bots, which lag out the server by DDoSing.
Yeah. If a bot joins your game and you don't kick them fast enough, the server will go down.
I seriously cannot stay up any longer. I'm starting to get really tired.
That's fine, Micah.
I'm sorry.
Take care.
Have a good one.
Alright, see you guys later.
Bye.
Funny enough, it's actually 3 AM where I'm at.
Go to bed!
Well, to be honest with you, I will. Or probably play some Don't Starve Together.
Yeah. I don't know if it's up.
I wonder if that one character's good.
Oh, she's fantastic. She is probably single-handedly one of the best combat characters in the entire game.
Will it stop me playing Wartox?
Yes, it will. Because she literally does everything that Wartox can, but better.
Right, well, is Box here? No, they're deafened. Okay.
Yes, deafened and...
Alright, well, I'm going to play a game on the side while we wait. What to play? Something easy.
No Jam and L?
No, not yet. That'll be after the 1 year.
Alrighty.
You literally bought that game like a year ago.
I wonder if it was a weaponized gift, because... God, that really disrupted the race.
Oh, whatever.
I didn't really mean to. I did not
Cookie
know
clicker?
actually.
Oh yeah, that was gifted to me, wasn't it? Doesn't it
Yeah, it's
have
a
a
good
stream mode? I don't remember. No, I don't have it. No, it wasn't gifted to me. I put it on my wish list, but how much is it? It's $6, which I don't have.
Okay, my computer is taking forever to restart, so y'all might wanna...
What happened?
I don't know. My computer is lagging crazy, and I restarted it, and it's taking fucking forever. I have no idea
I
what's going
think your PC's dying, is what it sounds like to me. Something's overheating, battery, or the hard drive, or something.
on. I don't know.
You got Sonic Adventure 2? Oh, yeah.
I also remember giving you Jet Set Radio.
I also have
or something.
Sonic CD. Yeah, we got... none of these are installed, mind you. I only have a 1 terabyte hard drive. I'm trying to... save for a hard drive, but, like, you know, living costs money. Also, car.
Wreck Super Slap? Nah, joking.
They have Jet Set Radio on Steam.
Yeah. It's been there for a while.
You should wait until it's Halloween, because they discount the games like a crap ton. I got mine for like 98, but I refunded it because the controls were a little.
Remember when EA used to just put their games on Steam? Oh, okay. And Spicy's just gifted me Cookie Clicker. Okay, thank you. Much obliged.
Okay,
Thank you.
It was definitely quick.
I don't think Don't Starve is gonna work tonight.
Ah.
Play something else.
Well,
I just bought the DLC.
that's okay. We're just memeing over here, having a little chit chat, right?
Oh, it finally restarted. Maybe it will.
Oh. Well, if you want to keep trying, I won't stop you.
Alright, I'll let you know.
You mean 1 terabyte isn't a lot? Not when like 3 different games are like 100 gigs each.
Yeah, there's some. It's like, especially the Call of Duty games. Those are.
Okay, Grand Theft Auto 5, Red Dead Redemption. I have Call of Duty Cold War installed.
Meaty ass game.
If we
Phasmophobia is like 20 gigs.
If we want to play Don't Starve together, I could just launch a vanilla server. We wouldn't have any mods, but
Could. If you guys want to do that, I'm playing Cookie Clicker.
I'll be back in.
I can't believe there's a category for this. All right.
Yeah, I'll be back in voice chat when everything's up and running again.
Oh, there's music.
Me and Connor are gonna go. Yeah.
All right.
All right. I'll see y'all in a little bit.
See ya.
Cheers. Take care.
Boy.
You too.
Oh.
Cookie Clicker, aka Carpal Tunnel Simulator.
Red Dead Redemption 2 taking like 10% of my hard drive. Yeah. Fancy graphics. Okay, full screen, please.
I'm also gonna head off here as well.
Alrighty.
Alright. Take care, everybody. Cowboy.
Yep. Scary stuff on? What? Purge Cloud. How do I... Where's the RTX button? How do I make it full? I don't think I can make it full screen.
Scary stuff?
F11? No. F4? No. Ooh. Oh, and the music starts. Ooh, we got some lo-fi over here. Wake and bake. Nice achievement. Wait, isn't there a Twitch thing for Cookie Clicker?
I really wonder what the Twitch thing does.
How does chat click? I don't know. There's a way that I can let you guys, like, just click for me. Where'd the full cookie? Music is by C1. Oh yeah, the guy who did the Minecraft soundtrack. Grandma. Oh boy.
Cookie Clicker, more like biscuit basher.
Put that cookie down now. I gotta buy this now. Send link to Cookie Clicker OST on Spotify, please. We're playing Cookie Clicker because we were gonna play Don't Starve, but that didn't work. Or it might, I don't know. Twitch integrated Cookie Clicker is a third-party thing. We're not starving. Hold on. I gotta look this up. We playing Cookie Clicker, boys. Is anyone still left in my chat in the VC here?
I'm here.
Oh, Garmin.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Howdy. Okay, but what do you think about the message of Cookie Clicker as a political game?
Howdy. Let's get rowdy.
That it is.
I'd say easy
It definitely
arthritis.
warns against, over-industrialization.
Right?
Yeah, I could say that, and also punishes you for clicking the cookies too long, so break your finger.
Wait, what?
You know when you like click the cookie for so long it breaks your finger?
In game?
Nah, not really, I'm just saying like
You're taking the piss.
what happened there?
You just started lagging out. Okay, hold on. Cookie Clicker, Twitch integration. There has to be a way. Well, there's one.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Oh god. There's one called Stream Savers. It's weird. I guess there's a will, there's a way. I know there's a way to make Twitch take over your computer controls. I don't remember what it was called though. Reinforced index finger. Ooh. Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play. Making some dough. Nice achievement. Alright.
Oh ha ha ha, very funny.
Apparently I have 22,488 hours in browser Cookie Clicker. What the
L-O-D.
Can I
don't know what the song goes like.
No, I have to click with the mouse. Darn. How much is this one? 500. Oh, there we go. Boom. Forwards from Grandma. Grandmas are twice efficient. Steel-plated rolling pins. My army of grandmothers. Yes, more cursors. This is the addiction part at the beginning. Loads of money.
Loads of cookies. I mean biscuits. We're British.
Mm.
You know, I never understood why the hell we call it biscuits.
What do you
in
mean
the UK?
addiction part? Well, it's just that idle game thing, you know. I mean, the game's literally playing itself. I could just leave this open overnight and come back thousands. All right, guys, sleep stream. Who's gonna be up all night for that?
Are you serious?
No.
Somehow I just kind of thought about whacking that giant cookie with a sledgehammer.
Uh-huh. Well, goodbye, sleep. Rip. Oh, man. Grandmas get more expensive every time you buy them. A sentence you can only say while playing Cookie Clicker. Angie, there's a grandma apocalypse. It happens if you choose to happen. It happens if you choose it to happen. You need all type of grandmas to do it, if I can recall correctly. And then the background can have like creepy grandma slug things crawl in the background. They can look mad to maddeningly mad. Bruh, that's some English right there.
That's some English there.
Sorry for bad English.
Bap!
I understood it. It wasn't structured, but I understood it. Good English is good for speak, yes. What if you play the demo for Postal Brain Damaged? Ooh.
I heard that's out. It's actually, I haven't played it, but I heard it's pretty good.
It's amazing. It's a Doom clone.
It's the good shit.
Hmm. Enjoy the nice sounds of Minecraft music and cookie. That grandma price inflation is crazy. Oh dear. But I can sell? Oh, I can buy it at 10 at a time. You can press control to bulk buy or sell 10 or shift for 100. Ooh. Interesting. Whoa. What just happened? Oh, there's a background now. Stream Postal 2, we can
No, don't do that.
It's actually not on the banned games list for some reason. I looked it up. I could actually play Postal 2.
It was there one time, but I think they got removed. I think they removed it, but it's not worth the risk.
J_Taps has gifted a
No, it's one game that's really confusing that isn't on the bans list is San Andreas, GTA San Andreas, or GTA 5's main campaign. What's Postal 2? Your mother. Better get that petition signed.
Whenever I think about Postal 2, I always think about Gary Coleman.
Always reminds me of Gary Coleman.
Only Gary Coleman.
Only Coleman, all the time. I'm gonna try to save up to 5,000 again. Just buy it in bulk. If you don't know what Postal 2 is, you're probably not old enough to watch these streams.
Gary Coleman, Gary Stoneman, Gary Diamondman.
Ah, yes, I remember murdering Gary Coleman, and then murdering him again, and then the third time, and then seeing demon versions of him, and murdering him again, like 30 times after that. Get an auto clicker? Nah.
If you do play Postal 2, like, will you be doing a
Wait.
genocide or
Is there a way to change the controls? No.
You can use an auto clicker if I've heard, but that's kind of cheating.
Oh yeah. Have you played
Shit, I should have not suggested that.
Wait. Right clicking on the cookie doesn't do anything. It makes it bounce, but weird. Are you streaming tomorrow? Because it comes out tomorrow. What? Back for Blood? Or what? Oh, no. The game we were talking about. Postal. Stupid. Change the bakery's name to Engineer. Wait, what?
Spicy Honey has thrown bacon bits. X10.
Engineer Bacon.
Change the bakery's name to Engineer Gaming.
Glorious Muffin.
Engineer Baking.
Engineer Gaming. What's in a name? Alright. Yeah, Back for Blood. Oh, okay. It's Half-Life 3. No way. Bap! Bap! Who needs TTS when Edgy could just read it? I do. Hold on. I could set up a quick auto clicker with my macros. Macro Logitech. Okay, let's see here.
I see your.
Actually, no. I have a hamster mouse wheel. You know, the one where you can unlock them and spin them like crazy. I am going to bind scroll up to primary. Yes.
Where's that?
Yes.
When you need it. Didn't Mad Catz like lower down on the quality?
What?
Mad Catz controllers and
What
mouses.
the fuck are you talking about?
It was like a third-party item stuff that you just buy. I think it was like. You know when you like when you're young,
What?
right? You get this...
There's nothing to do with what I'm. Never mind.
No, it's just some guy said, Nah, never mind. Never mind.
What? What?
Just never mind. Only
Alright,
cookies.
how do I forgot how to change this. So, assignments. Okay. I'm trying to change it, but I forgot how this works. Oh, you mentioned Mad Cats because turbo function. Ah, yes. It's just built in.
There was no Mad Cats, only cookies.
Only cookies.
Submit the flesh, the milk.
Okay.
What the fuck are we talking about?
So my mouse wheel is now primary click, or it should be. Oh no, that's the click in. My bad. I want the up and down scroll to be, okay. Name this macro. Cookie clicker. This macro will loop continuously. The macro will play once after you press the macro key. Yeah, no repeat. Okay. Okay, after scrolling down once, I need you to action. Oh, yeah, text and shoot. System? Yeah, mouse. Primary click. Okay, save. No, that didn't work. Do I have to enable it? I am stupid. Oh, okay.
Crap.
So is it on or off? No. I am trying to make a macro here, and it's not working. I don't use Logitech. Seriously though, what's the full screen button? This is irking me. Nobody knows in Twitch right now. Okay.
Usually the full screen button is F11, right?
Not for this game.
Oh.
You can't dunk the cookie. Alt F4? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think there is a full it's in the options. I must be blind then.
I think it's more like
Oh
a
my god,
background
it's right
game.
there.
Oh.
I am stupid.
I thought it was more like a background game that you just play while playing a big game like TF2 or some sort.
No. I don't do that. More grandmas. Yes. Yes.
That scared me.
What the fuck is a Linux? More. More. Angie, you were in a simulation. No, you are. You take the red pill. You go back to your reality as you know it. You take the blue pill. I show you how far the engineer gaming goes.
Take the lime pill, however, and you just get cataracts.
Okay. Alright, no Don't Starve today. It's just Cookie Clicker now. Alright.
Well, we definitely won't starve with all these cookies.
I'm supposed to be the funny one.
Okay, I need to figure out how to make a macro that auto-clicks, and I'm having problems here. Okay. Toggle. Okay, we want it to toggle. Okay.
Get good, get Cookie Box. Best bakery.
Alright, and then this will be Cookie Clicker. Oh, there we go! Yeah, okay, it worked. There we go. Now I can take my finger off the... There we go. Oh, that's much better on my fingers. Oh. Does a set of all sets contain itself?
Carpal tunnel?
Not particularly. If you sold a grandma, it gives you an achievement. Wait, what? How do I sell grandma? How do I sell grandma? I don't... Oh, sell.
Shows the age. Good grief.
Just wrong!
Just
Oh,
works.
goodbye. I sold you.
Just wrong.
Oh no. That just ain't right. Look how fast that macro's going.
J_Dabs has gifted a sub to
Did you
Frost
just
Snail.
F1 an innocent grandma?
She's gone. I sold her for cookies.
And she wasn't so innocent.
Evo kicked the...
Ultimate speed. Man, if only I could click that fast. The sentence below is true. The sentence above is false. Why are we making paradoxes in my chat? Some grandmas have Patreon names? Oh, really? For legal reasons, we do not condone the act of selling grandmas. Please do not practice illegal actions. For legal reasons, we do not condone buying or selling people, including your grandmother.
Why does that sound like a man code thing to do?
It's my favorite pastime.
Well, normally I would say do what you like, but, yeah, FBI.
What
yeah,
are you telling me that I can't do something in 2021?
Oh boy. Sometimes I wish I lived in
You tell I
1984.
work retail.
Oh. Whoa, what's happening? Cookie production 7 times for a minute. Woo!
News. People all over the internet still scratching their heads over nonsensical reference. Oh, the text just went by. Damn.
Come on, Macro, get me more cookies. Woo!
Oh my god.
Twitch needs grandma support. More power. Alright, I'm just gonna let that click. I need to...
Unlimited cookies.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna be right back.
Engineer gaming. Engineer gaming. Bap.
Read out the headlines? Oh. Your cookies are worth a lot of money, alright. Oh, I thought you meant the highlighted messages. Alright, news study suggests cookies neither speed up nor slow down aging, but instead take you in a different direction. What the fuck?
riveting gameplay, everybody.
Apparently, Dr. Meme wants me to read the headlines. I'm not reading that.
Hello?
Moist cookies.
Moist. Whoa, that's a lot of cookies. I literally went to get into my PJs.
Moist cookies.
Cookies.
What's your guys' favorite type of cookie?
Nom cookie.
One cookie.
Nom nom nom. Just build a factory
really
real quick.
Good oatmeal
Favorite
raisin.
biscuit? I'd say the Bourbons. Bourbon biscuits. Heard of those?
I have never heard of that before.
Okay, Bourbon cookie. It's like, type in Bourbon biscuit on Google and you'll see what it is.
Okay, you have to realize
like
we're
bourbon.
across the water from you. We don't live in the UK, buddy. It don't exist here.
I know.
Anything posh sounding on your side of the water does not exist here.
Imagine a
Does
UK
not
version
compute.
of a cookie clicker named, Biscuit Basher.
What happens if I
like to
just use the
imagine there's just
macro?
some dude sitting at a table with a
Oh god.
pack of Oreos in front of him, and he's just going to town on them.
UK more like British.
British.
UK more like not okay.
You got a license for that cookie? No.
I wonder if there's a milk upgrade, like, upgrade the milk.
Unfortunately, you can't dunk it in the PC version for some reason. I mean, this game was literally built for mobile. They just
I
threw
remember
it.
with the mobile, there used to be like it would randomly go to chocolate milk sometimes, and then your cookies
Ooh.
would be worth double.
Yeah, I just had frenzy mode happen.
Yeah, that's it there.
That's a lot of cookies. Eventually, the background just is filled with cookies at some point. I don't even know what the late game looks like.
Good God. I'm just looking. My God.
What happens if you click too many? Not impossible.
Damn, nature, this is pretty good. Oh, sorry.
I'm almost at 1,000 per second. Nice. Charity milk.
That's just mad milk.
What if Jurassic?
I beat the
Okay,
game.
that's
You can
pretty-
finish the game? What's the goal?
Yeah, think you can end the world with cookies?
Oh, I really like this complicated just chatting stream. Oh, yeah.
Giving people gingivitis over cookies. Yeah.
This is the new
right.
just chatting screen. It's just cookie clicker. Still not faster than a heavy main, trying to click fast enough to start eating a sandwich. To fill the universe with cookies. That's the goal. Uh-huh. You know, I don't even like chocolate chip cookies. I like white macadamia cookies.
White macadamia is pretty good.
Oh, I love white chocolate.
Yeah, the biggest problem with chocolate chip cookies for me is that, like, they're so overblown. Everybody's like, oh, yeah, it's the perfect cookie. And then they eat, like, two and want to die, so...
Yeah. I don't know. Some companies get the chocolate right. I don't know. I don't like Subway's, like, dark chocolate and, like, crumbly, like, half tough, half soft cookies.
I remembered biting into, like, a rainbow cookie, they called it. I ate into one thinking it was all chocolate chip.
Listen, cookies are not meant to be tough, okay? In my opinion, they are supposed to be soft and, like, you know, most bakery foods.
If I can remember, though, with that cookie I ate into, that rainbow cookie, it was not chocolate chip. It was raisins.
I actually like raisin oatmeal.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, there is something that's not really a cookie, but it's actually pretty nice. I've heard there's a Welsh cake. I think I told you about it. I think it was a while back on the stream.
Raisin cookies are fine. If you don't like raisin cookies, what's wrong with you?
Oatmeal raisin. Favorite type of cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Lime cookie.
The site uses
Lime?
cookies. That's funny. This is the Steam version.
That got me curious.
Oh, now I'm at 18 per click. Oh, the macro's just going ham.
Oh, that's a lot of spiders.
Very spicy honey has
that's a nice
thrown bacon
achievement
bits.
name.
X10.
I wonder if you
Rainbow
get
cookies
banned
are
in
the
Call of
best.
Duty
They
for
are a
using this
three-layer
macro.
cake-like cookie with jam
Would.
between the layers with chocolate.
Seriously?
I saw someone get banned on Minecraft for using an auto clicker.
Really?
Yep.
You're using cookies. Oh. Ooh. 1,000 fingers fertilizer. Let's do that one. Yes! 25 per click. Look at it go.
Berries.
Nothing I know for real is homemade chocolate chip cookies. They're always better homemade.
I remember playing the mobile version of this game. I did not get the upgrades for the hands.
It's a terrible offense to use auto clicker on Minecraft. You do your sentence of 24 hours of Twitter. Whew. You've been sentenced to 24 hours of Twitter. You must survive cancellation. No. Wait. No, wait. That meme with, I forget who that is.
Punisher? The Punisher, right?
Well, he played the Punisher. It isn't the Punisher. Just because Ryan Reynolds played Deadpool doesn't mean he is Deadpool. Maybe.
That was when Deadpool was played by Nolan North. Good times.
Oh yeah, the video game by High Moon Studios.
Oh, I remembered him from from Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Heard a guy got his house address revealed by a dream stand. What the hell is a dream stand?
Oh, fuck's sake.
It sounds like someone's dream stand? Dreamcatcher? What is a stan? Stanley?
Oh, they're like
a
really
supporter.
obsessive
It's like a
fans.
supporter who are merciless.
Fans. You're trying to say fans? Is that what you're trying to say?
It's more than just a fan, though. It's like an obsessive fan.
It's like someone that has a
course.
sacrifice altar at their place, but they sacrifice their blood for this, YouTuber or something.
Farmer grandmas.
Yeah, what Turd in the Box said. Stalker fan or someone ridiculously obsessed on the person. Yeah, that's a good explanation.
Please never address this NG stands. We can avoid an entire doomed timeline. Don't use the word stan. I hate that. What does it mean? I know it means fan, but why? Super fan? Why not just say super fan? Stinky
This is the
fan.
modern internet age.
I hate the modern internet age. What happened to using acronyms? Now we're using stupid alternative words.
Okay, I just looked on the Urban Dictionary. Apparently, it's a reference to the Eminem song Stan. The song is about an overly obsessed
I
fan named
don't-
Stan who writes letters to him.
What? Okay then.
It's like a crazy fan.
You see, I don't listen to Eminem. I listen to good music. Ooh.
Oh, Eminem is good music. You
Yeah,
take
yeah,
that
I know. Okay. I liked some of his older tracks.
His older tracks are better.
I don't
Godzilla
like
was
some of
pretty
his
alright.
new music. After Rap God, it kind of got sullied for me. But some of the stuff when he was still Slim Shady was pretty good.
People call us stans. I think we prefer to be called, entities. Entities.
Willing to steal other people's IP addresses or call you a horrible saint for making a joke about a celebrity fan. What? Oh. Oh no. Sugar gas. Mines are twined. What the?
Horrible saint for making a tough one.
Speed baking. Nice. Fledgling bakery. What is an achievement for just constantly going here? New viral video. Too many cookies could be a grim commentary on the impending crisis our world is about to face. Oh, foreshadowing. I'm about to cover the world in cookies. Wait, is there a cookie clicker speed runs, I wonder?
100% bet.
What's your opinion on Minecraft water physics? They're not entirely realistic, but I mean, they're it's fine for what it is. Voxel type game. Basically, right, let's compare. Angie fans like the streamer and watch him because they like interacting with him. Dream stands will like 100 different giveaway Twitter posts just to get a chance to win a hoodie with a crude drawing of a smiley face on it. Engineer Gaming fans. Ah, yes, the streamer has talked to me for the 7th time today. I'm going to make a joke at his expense.
I actually agree with what Basket Full of Crab says. Can we actually ban the word Stan?
Dream Stan? No, ban the words together, Dream Stan.
Good idea.
What's your name? Stan. Stan. Whoosh. I love that video. What's your name? Stan. Stan.
Stan Parable.
Yes, yes. You blocked the term Dream Stan. Beautiful. People named Stan are no, only if you say the 2 words together. We made it far enough to be able to make jokes at Angie's expense. You've made it in this community. Block term Dream SMP. What does that stand for? What are these gamer terms? What?
Survival multiplayer.
So just normal multiplayer.
No,
Or I
there's
like to call Dream Simps without the I.
Oh, can't say that on Twitch.
Oh crap! Sorry, I didn't mean to say the. Oh crap!
Let me just cock the shotgun. Who said it?
Oh, don't worry. Just don't say it again.
Okay, well, yeah, I will avoid saying the naughty word.
You're not supposed to say it in a serious connotation. Or in a mocking way either, which you kind of did. But we're just gonna drop this, so the whole VOD isn't just talking about this.
Yeah, let's avoid that. Let's talk about, wheat, cookies, chocolate, cocoa.
Do you know it's also against the rules to trash talk Twitch? I found that out late.
Crap,
The stream never happened.
I accidentally soiled it. Crap.
Whatever.
Soiled it.
Soiled it. Soiled it.
What are they selling? Chocolate.
Woo!
I remember chocolate. I hated it.
We're just gonna let that go for a moment. Woo! Look at the cookies! Can we get to 1 million before the time runs out? Almost, maybe.
1,000 cookies in 12 seconds.
I'm at 130 per click.
God.
Dear God. No, I'll get to 500,000. That's still a lot.
Huh? Who joined in?
E.
Ah, it's Box.
Hi there.
I don't know if you saw my DM, but I just wanted to say
Ooh.
it's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's fine. I read it.
Alright, cool.
Take care.
Yeah, I'll try. What are you up to now?
Cookie clicker.
Like, cookie clicker.
Cookie clicker and talking about, I don't know. Anything that chat has on their mind, I guess. Potassium.
A Mad Cat's mouse pad going on fire.
Hmm?
You bananas.
What? Sorry?
A Mad Cat's mouse pad going on fire.
No. Box.
Sorry.
Bruh.
My bad. I was gonna say.
You're really quiet, by the way.
Oh, I don't know why.
Get closer.
I'm.
There we go. Okay.
But I said that is a dangerous fucking game you're playing, sir.
I know. I'm gonna end the world.
Howdy, howdy. Let's get rowdy.
Have fun with your addiction there.
Alright, what?
Don't start with my own.
Fun fact, did you know if you ate 10 million bananas, you'd die of radiation poisoning?
I believe it.
That's your fun garm fact of the day.
You can trust him, he's a melon.
Mm-hmm. People call me a fruit for some reason, so I embraced it.
How do I... the stupid thing is not responding to me. Come on.
You got a melon, you got a lime, and you got a lobster?
Yeah, I guess a crustacean.
The Three Stooges.
Scout fact.
Oh!
I am 100 meters from your location and approaching rapidly.
You know what? This is good enough. I can't move myself down because of the macro. It's bound to middle mouse button. Hold on, let me change that real quick. Right, we'll change that to a different button. Okay.
Bap!
There, now I have an auto-click button.
Honestly, I didn't actually think you were still streaming because I'm used to checking on Discord. I usually see your little thing that's purple.
It's still there.
So I was like, oh.
Is it not?
Oh no, it shows you're like green or something, so it just says you're on face rig or cookie clicker.
Ah. Right, there we go.
Open box.
Well, we can still see the game.
I am a god!
Oh, why?
Angie, should I open box?
Yeah, open box.
Okay, I will open box.
Tell me what's in it.
I'm about to find out. Gotta wait for TF2 to restart. What do you think I'm gonna get in my box?
Not an unusual. It's not unusual.
You say that, and then I'm gonna send you a message of me with.
Oh God! Please no.
But now that I've said that, I've probably jinxed it.
I like this eye tracker you got now. What eye tracker? It's just my eyes.
You know, wait, hang on. What's he on about? Unusuals?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna open some boxes.
Nah, don't do it. To be honest with you, what I did was I bought unusualifiers and, like, before Halloween, they increased in price, and then I sold them for, like, a crap ton.
His ears are scraping
That is a
chat.
Smart idea.
No more chat.
and
Goodbye.
I'm gonna ignore it.
I think I went from 146 keys. Or so. Nah, I can't remember. Went to almost. I don't want to brag. I don't want to brag.
Oh, go ahead.
You have already bragged.
Enough bragging.
Trust me.
The last time I bought a key was
$4,000.
Christmas last year.
Well, we can't all be.
Occasions.
We can't all be Archimo, who just like opens like 50 billion of them to get the one unusual he wants, and then he doesn't get it after a while. And he's like, you know what? This is fine. You know, we got like 72 unusual fires and like 5 strange elite grades. But you know what? This is fine.
Then,
Every single
Gabe
time.
Newell, and then
Yep.
Gabe Newell, like a piss drunk Gabe Newell, enters his bedroom in a tooth fairy costume, and then blesses him with like a wand, like a magical wand, and then blesses him with unusuals, 10 of them.
That's not what happened.
Oh.
Bruh. I don't know where you're living in the clouds, but he was talking about a video.
Archimo's. Oh. Nah, that was an Archimo joke. He's really damn lucky. Too lucky.
Well, when you open like 1,000 crates a week, you're bound to get something.
Yeah.
I respect the dude, don't get me wrong. But I just find it funny is all.
Either it's good luck or it's just a crippling addiction.
It's an
No offense to the
addiction.
guy.
I honestly feel like you get desensitized to it if you get so many unusuals. Like, it doesn't feel special anymore.
Oh, that's huge. They just announced that the corpse carrier is now a Halloween mode only.
Yes!
Item.
Yes!
And
God!
if you own one, they're giving you a new item out of the Crimson Cache.
Thank God I won't have to worry about that after Halloween's over. Oh.
Wandering Wraith cosmetic, the
I got a
Pyro
bone
Skull.
cone.
So wait, there was an update today?
Yeah, they just implemented
It
it.
just dropped.
Yeah, just signed back into the game, and there's you got a message from customer
An update to
support.
Team Fortress 2 has been released. The update will be applied automatically when you restart Team Fortress 2. The major changes include updated the corpse carrier, added the holiday restriction Halloween full moon. Players who currently have this item will receive another random item from the Crimson Cache collection. Dang, if only I had one. The item has been moved from the Crimson Cache collection to the list of possible bonus items received when opening a Crimson Cache case. Yeah, you should have done that from the start, stupids. Now, when are you gonna restrict the Burly Beast as a Halloween only item and the Binoculus? Those cosmetics give me an eyesore. Especially the Binoculus. Like,
Burly Beast is worth a bit.
you know, we're not allowed to wear the Monoculus head, but the Binoculus, whatever. The Burly Beast is fantastic. It does not fit within the theme. It looks like it performs surgery.
But it is still a fantastic cosmetic.
It irks me.
I wish the man.
I actually used the cosmetic for my lusty lumberjack loadout. Don't ask why.
Every single funny person wears the fucking Binoculus. Exactly! And the stupid bread cosmetics for heavy.
Well, when you have breads for hands, it's easy to do this.
I guess I should be glad I should be glad the Flash of Inspiration's not Halloween restricted. God, I love the mad scientist hair.
Well, we're in the millions now.
Makes sense.
All the cookies go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like where's all that like millions of cookies go? Like, do
To
they just
the
go into like the
masses.
void? Do people eat them? Oh, the masses.
Ooh. I'm gonna try and buy as many grandmas as I can. Isn't that how you start the apocalypse?
Are they paid by like? Do they just go by?
They get paid by.
Do pay-
Well, actually, I don't know.
They
They
get
just.
paid in cookies.
Yeah, they take one cookie for every one they bake. That's their entire diet.
So that begs the question: any ones that were strange, are they just no longer strange?
Probably haunted now. I would guess.
Oh, fucking hell.
Maybe this first strange. Wait, Garmdia, the first strange Halloween restricted cosmetic.
Perhaps these guys are gonna be. Yeah. So
Engineer, why are you playing my favorite game?
because of that,
We
the
were
corpse
gonna play Don't
carrier
Starve.
on the Steam community market is worth $56.38 Canadian as a buy order
What? For what?
for the corpse carrier.
For the strange? Wait, just regular?
The strange one.
Oh god.
It's the first strange Halloween cosmetic.
First strange Halloween restricted. Good lord. What a time to be alive. The bots still haven't been fixed.
Oh my god.
The bots still haven't been. You know, honestly, I had this amazing corpse carrier loadout that I've been meaning to do. You know the claws and effect, the like hunter set for scout.
Yeah.
If you put the corpse carrier and the two top hunter pieces, it looks like Scout is just carrying around a hunter with a shotgun.
Honestly, what's the difference like between a normal like a normal item?
Oh, I got a full mouse wheel.
Haunted item.
A haunted item is just an elevated quality. It's just something more to collect.
Brains. Man, I love brains.
Oh, the zombie ones were like awesome. I love them. I wish they had more voice lines for some of them.
Remember the spelled ones costs a lot more, like voices from below.
Can you wear the voodoo cursed with the corpse carrier?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you can. It just looks
Oh,
really
God.
weird because the corpse carrier is its own independent item, right? So it is actually just like the like regular scout, right? It doesn't turn into Voodoo Curse. So when you put Voodoo Curse on a normal scout, it breaks the illusion.
Ah.
Because you have like bony legs and just a scout attached to you, and it's all disjointed.
I just realized that since TF2's been getting
It doesn't break the illusion. You look like conjoined twins.
What was it again? So
kind of.
BAP! That cosmetic, they've updated the cosmetic, but not the server's protection.
It's not original,
Well,
but it's true.
easy
I
to-
love
it's easier
brains.
to upgrade, like it's easy to change the quality of an item rather than it is to.
Nature, that's the most cursed
whole-
thing you've ever said in my Twitch chat. When you haven't fully separated it in the womb.
X100. What do you think the NG Bird lines
Bro.
would
Hey, I can't help that it was a half off discount.
Oh, I hate it here.
Nature in distress.
What do you think the Angie Bird lines would be? Angie Bird lines. Ah. That's a good question. Say you Sussy Baka in the engineer voice. No.
I think you just did.
Did I?
He tricked you.
That's a shame. Brother, come here. I need to carry you into battle.
Someone, I was on r/TF2 a few hours ago, and someone was cosplaying as the 3 scouts.
Oh boy, yeah.
And you have the corpse carrier, the regular scout, and then he's
Bat
holding
outta hell.
Yeah, bat out of hell.
Mm-hmm. Cookie rotate. How do you expect to kill one person if you can't even kill 3 of us? I'm going to laugh.
Wouldn't that confuse the shit out of the free-to-play snipers?
Not really.
Okay, probably a stupid one though.
Yeah, but like if you get any stupid person, they'll believe anything. Yeah, I mean, hey, if people can believe that you can make money by simply buying a bunch of crap from somebody and trying to resell it at a higher value, people can believe that a cosmetic of a scout on your back is headshotable.
I do a gamer mode when I go on the stinking
Angie, say insert funny quote here in Angie voice. Insert funny quote here.
That just sounds like the hyperlink blocked.
Angie, say hyperlink blocked.
BAP!
So I have an
fix
idea
my,
about the bird lines for Angie. Oh?
Angie, can you fix my hyperlink block?
What sort of biological... damn.
I laid an egg.
What
I was trying to think of the scientific word for a specific bird to make it an alliteration. Angie, say 1,329 or 14,329 chromer. Blech. Say redacted, please. My favorite line for engineer. Fellas, where is the nearest worm deposit? What?
Hello, Dr. Freeman.
Hello, Dr. Freeman.
I saw that one clip. I think it was... Oh, was it?
Giggity
That giggity goo guy who enters the house.
giggity goo.
Yeah, but it's
Oh, we got a request for ruler of everything. Unfortunately, I
Ruler of
cannot.
Everything. That's a good one. Have you heard the rest of Tally Hall's songs?
Nope.
I have not.
A couple.
They're fantastic. The bidding is one of my personal favorites. It's literally about the band trying to sell themselves, which is great.
You know, if I had 3,000 bacon, I would request an Ailstorm song. Probably the most profane one, though.
Alright, I I gotta go.
All right.
You guys have a good one. Clicking cookies.
Juno was mad, he knew he'd been had, so he shot at the sun with a gun. Shot at the sun with a gun. Shot at his wily. Oh, hold on. Cookie Clicker's soundtrack is still playing. Was wily one only friend. In the gallows or the ghetto, in the town or the meadow, in the billows, even over the sun. Every end of the time is another begun. You understand, mechanical hands are the ruler of everything. Ruler of everything. Ruler of everything in the end. Do you like how I dance? I've got zirconium pants, consequential enough to slip you into a trance. Do you like how I walk? Do you like how I talk? Do you like how my face disintegrates into chalk? I have a wonderful wife, I have a powerful job. She criticizes me for being egocentric. Practice your mannerisms into the wall. If this mirror were clear, I'd be standing so tall. I saw you slobber over clovers on the side of the hill. I was observing the birds go in for the kill. I've been you, I know you, your facade is a scam. You know you're making me cry, this is the way that I am. I've been living a lie, metamorphical scheme. Detective, undercover, brotherhood, objective, obscene. Oh no, no, oh yeah. Here we go. You hear the flippity jibbity jabber jabber? Oh my god, I get out of here. I have another word to sell, another story to tell, another timepiece of ringing the bell. Do you hear the clock stop when you reach the end? No, you know it must be never ending, comprehend if you can't. But when you try to pretend to understand, you resemble a fool. Though you're only a man, so give it up and smile. Ooh.
I'll burst your lung, partner.
Do you hear the flippity jibbity jabber? Then oh my god, I gotta get out of here. I have another word to sell, another story to tell, another timepiece ringing the bell. Do you hear the clock stop when you reach the end? No, you know it must be a never ending, comprehend if you can, but we'll try. But it says fool, though you're only a man, so give it up and smile. Eminem was real quiet after this rap. You understand, mechanical hands are the ruler of everything. Ruler of everything. Ruler of everything in the end. Without looking down, gliding around like a bumbling dragon I fly. Scraping my face on the... That's off key. Oh no, no, oh yeah. Oh well. Mozart real quiet after this.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Well, now if you excuse me, I'm probably gonna head off to rest. It's almost the funny number. 4:20 a.m. Well, not quite, but by 2 minutes.
Okay.
Well, good night.
Engineer, did you see that picture Micah sent you?
What picture?
Of we stole your Sentry in Payday 2.
That's nice. I saw it. I knew that was a thing.
Yeah.
What mission is that?
I can't remember. I think Micah picked it out. It was on a train, like one that had to go on a train or something. Or there are probably a lot of them now.
Woo. Grandmas are currently 1 million each? What the fuck? Ah! How do they get so expensive? Oh my goodness.
What's expensive?
Grandma.
Grandma?
Grandma.
Grandma?
Grandma.
The grandma hive mind. Literally all just one being. Just multiple.
Are we talking about actual people?
No.
Jeez.
Bruh, are you even watching my stream right now?
Bap! You're not streaming.
I am live!
Oh. Oh, wait, what?
Bruh!
Oh!
Then show on Discord.
What? Look on Twitch, please.
I didn't see the little green icon. I thought it was safe to come in here. Oh shoot, my bad. That's
It's fine.
Oh shoot, you're playing Clicker. Whatever that game is.
Cookie
Why are you pointing
Clicker.
at Cookie? Why are you pointing at Cookie? Why are you doing that?
Because that's how I get cookies. Every click is 159.2 cookie.
Oh, that's neat.
We should I need a mod for this game that renames it to Cromer.
I'm just gonna.
How high can you go?
Wait, what? Oh.
A trillion grandmas. Let's get it.
Oh god. Whoa, the production rate just went way up. Woo! Are you ever gonna play this game again? What? No. This is the only time we're playing Cookie Clicker on stream. Maybe. I don't know. If I'm in a weird mood, I might load it again, but like, yeah, this is riveting gameplay.
Engineer game.
My brain has the most massive headache. I feel like it's the reason for many things. Go to bed.
One big cookie that produces multiple smaller cookies. When will it ever end?
Good question.
Bap.
I have 2 words. Garfield card. I have 2 words. Hell no. You have to draw that far to get the demons out of my brain. I have no sleep schedule, and I must sleep. Go to bed. How you doing today, Cookie?
Cookie.
Garfield card, The Dark Souls of Racing.
A literal Hideo Kojima, like, masterpiece.
Yep. Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry. And Knuckles. For the PS3.
And Chris Pratt.
And Chris Pratt as Mario. How do you feel when your head gets peeled off by a hook? Can't say I know the sensation. Sort of a one and done thing. Game saved. What is this legacy button? Ascending now would grant you no prestige. You need 1 trillion more cookies for the next level. What? Weird. Feat Sora from Kingdom Hearts. So you need 1 trillion to ascend. Well then.
Very Spicy Honey has thrown bacon bits. X10. Are you going to read the quotes since it hit 1?
Oh, yeah. I'm saving that for the 1 year. I'm deciding whether I'm going to read them out loud or have a bot do it. Yeah, I'll read them. Maybe. I don't know. That's a lot.
Maybe split them off on the certain days or something.
Well, I already read the first 500, but the VOD wasn't saved. So. 15.ai NGTTS. That would take months to render all those quotes. Ah! You can start from 500? No, I have to start from 1. Hello, NG. E. Hi there, cabbage. I'll just buy another bank. Some more farms. There we go. Woo! How to cope. A sniper told me to cope, that's why. I can't tell you. Some people will tell you to find Jesus. Some will tell you to find the bottom of a beer bottle. You know. I would recommend the first one, though. A lot much better for you in the long run. Cope, seethe, mauled. What the hell does mauled even mean? Mauled sounds like bald. I'm bald.
Like a bald mall.
Big brain time. You listen here, string beans. I believe all those TF2 Toxic players were telling me to go find God. It's actually mad plus bald. Mauled. So you're calling someone mad and bald. Okay. But Heavy is bald and he kills millions of men. I'm so mad that you were balding. Ooh. Yes, water.
Finally got my lightsaber.
You're so mad that you're balding. That's a stress thing. What? Lightsaber?
Yeah, I got one of them custom lightsaber thingamajigs online. Like zhong zhong, you can like hit people with it. It doesn't like break.
There are now
anything.
museums dedicated to your cookies. News: cookie emoji most popular among teenagers. Far ahead of judgmental OK hand sign and shifty looking dark moon, says study. God, what year is it? When did Cookie Clicker come out? Like almost a decade ago.
Yeah, like on mobile, I think.
Yeah. Goodness, has it been that long?
Never noticed it was. I wonder if it was ever this like complex looking. I thought it was always just
No,
like,
it was. The thing is, on mobile, you'd only see one screen at a time.
Oh, okay.
So you'd see the cookie screen, or then you'd go to the store, and it would show all this. This is what Gen Z is playing now, Cookie Clicker. This is peak. This is exactly why I bought my 3060. It's to play this.
Roblox and Cookie Clicker.
Roblox and Cookie Clicker.
Engineer game name.
Hey, be grateful. What? What? Roblox just requires so much CPU RAM. RTX Cookie Clicker. Seriously, where's my RTX mode? Ooh. Prune juice, huh? I don't know what that did, but it's going quick now. Woo! Ray tracing milk, 8K chocolate. Brewed juice is an even older meme. Shut up, Grandma! Drink your prune juice! Oh, milk chocolate cookies. Hmm.
Kind of chocolate.
I like how the mine and farm just don't make any sense. The cookie banks, my god. Temple full of precious ancient chocolate. Drink your prune juice. Billion, what? Is that a spaceship? Bruh. Interesting. Cookie gulag.
Anyone notice that like American chocolate just tastes very funky, like Hershey bars and all that crap? Like always, like when I of course I mean I'm in America, but like those like stinking, they taste funky as heck. Like,
See ya.
I'm not sure what's up.
What do you mean funky? Maybe you're not getting chocolate that's been frozen. Strong? Yeah, Americans prefer dark chocolate.
Apparently, I think it's that.
Someday people are gonna look at our memes and say, in what world was this funny? I mean, we're already looking at that, like, Rage comics are now just back to being ironic memes again. First time they were ironic memes, it was their cringe phase. Now it's sort of like, oh god, I'm old.
Making a return.
Movies been missing for 2 weeks. If you have any information, please call 420-69-8080. White chocolate isn't even chocolate. Nope.
Funny enough, I learned that from the Simpsons game on Wii.
Deep lore.
Long time ago.
There we go. Ooh, yeah. That's production right there, baby. Look, what do you mean Vine was made in 2012? Bro, wake up. It's 2077. What are you talking about? Trollface? Epic chocolate rain? We have a city to burn. What do you mean the 90s wasn't 10 years ago? I saw a post. It's, the fact that 1980s wasn't 20 years ago and now it's 2001 kind of doesn't feel right. Lolcats. Oh, I remember Lolcats so bad. Lolcats are still funny. I miss Gravity Cat. Okay, but I think the best image on the internet is, hold on. Yes, hold on. Let me find the best image on the internet. The whole reason the internet was formed. I will show you.
Remember the funny talking orange?
Still feels like I'm in 2020. Yeah, that's because of COVID. This is why the internet was created. Look at this image. How do you explain this? I want to know the context, and yet I have no idea. There's so much going on here. Pow.
See the power flowing through his his, you can see it going through his eyes. Like he's using all that like high power energy.
There lies a legend. The legend of how the international web was formed. Is said that the council wanted a better way to share their cat pictures, so they created the interwebs, and the rest was history. If 2020 had a narrator, I bet it'd be the ancestor from Darkest Dungeon. Oh God, despair. It's like that top-rated screenshot of that sniper kicking a soldier mid-ragdoll. Ah, yes. Me when Spanish spelling.
Spicy Honey has thrown bacon bits. X10. I used to unironically like advice animals and rage comics.
Here's something really sad to think about that I wish the thought didn't come across right now. Most of the cats and dogs from like the lolcats era probably aren't alive anymore. They don't live as long as us. Steve is dead.
Bap!
We need life-extending machines, not for humans. We've already ruined things. We need it for cats and dogs and little hamsters. You want the link to the old version of this game? No. Very Spicy Honey spent $6 for me to play this on Steam so I could get Steam achievements. I'm getting Steam achievements.
Don't know we'll spend money to get some Steam achievements.
Ooh, million fingers.
You achieved million. Like, is it so? Like, could it be that it recognizes your one finger?
Oh,
so big.
I just got chocolate milk. You were saying?
Ooh. Chocolate milk.
Get the kitten upgrade is worth it. Okay. It's a little late for that. You gain more CPS the more milk you have. How do I determine how much milk I have? You know the heavy is dead? I've never heard that one before. No, don't start with that. Guys, the meme is dead. Who killed him? I don't know. I will find clues. That meme is dead.
Very Spicy Honey has thrown bacon bits. X10. Dunk the cookie in the milk in windowed mode.
Dunk the cookie in the milk in windowed mode. How do I can't. Do I drag it? Like, I don't get it.
Maybe you make the window smaller somehow?
Resize the window. Wait, what? I got an achievement, Cookie Dunker. That's funny. I made the window small. There we go. Can we ban the entire transcript of Heavy is Dead? No. Don't do that.
What if someone fed chocolate to a cow? Would they produce chocolate milk over time
Nope.
in a certain way? Do like an
Nope.
experiment? My dreams.
They would die from poisoning. I don't think they can really have chocolate. The cow would just die. That's correct.
Strawberry milk.
Let's see. Warhammer.
And what if we give a cow a
What
consistent
dumb son of a
diet
bitch
strawberries?
cast that?
Then, over time, we could maybe find a way to produce a fruity-like milk stuff.
Why are you so far away from the mic?
Actually. Okay, in close. Better?
Yeah.
Okay, good. a podcast talking about random crap that doesn't really like mean anything, but it's just like, you know, shower thought.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing car casts again, but I want a microphone that I'm gonna put on the dash of the car, so it'll be actual high quality.
Get like jazz music in the background, jazz.
Well, then I can just put on the radio in my car.
Engineer gaming. Engineer gaming.
Engineer gaming.
Welcome back to Engineer Gaming.
I set a timer for this. Best mod.
Engineer gaming. Engineer gaming.
Engineer gaming.
Engineer gaming. Engineer gaming. Engineer gaming.
Woo!
Engineer gaming.
Engineer gaming.
Engineer gaming.
How much is that cat upgrade? 9 million. Good lord. I guess I'll get the cats.
Engineer gaming. Engineer gaming.
Engineer gaming.
Engineer gaming.
Engineer gaming.
Engineer gaming.
Engineer gaming.
Engineer gaming.
Engineer gaming. Please laugh. Engineer gaming. Engineer gaming. Engineer gaming. Please laugh. Engineer gaming. Please laugh. Engineer gaming. Oh, that's all for that, I guess. What do I want to buy? No, I'm saving. I'm saving. Laugh right now!
Engineer gaming.
Engineer gaming. I think the game isn't even registering all the clicks from the macro. It's instant. It's just up and down as fast as it can process the macro. So this is all computer speed here. Any day now.
How fast that cookie can go.
This is probably as fast as it can go, but the only way to find out would be with an i9 and a 3090, and also not running any external programs, so not streaming it. So all the processing power has to be allocated to the macro and the cookie clicker. Probably cookie clicker, but it's probably limited on the engine. I can see it skip a few of them sometimes, like there's just the pattern changes. Because it's trying to process OBS and face rig and other stuff. The Chrome tab I have open. Close that. Whoop. Kyren, you having a stroke there? It's fun to watch the macro click that fast, though. Oh, there we go. Cat. Woo! Okay. Do I have to dunk it in the milk again? I love how you have to do it by just making the window small. Look at that. Oh yes, gameplay.
Good question. Are you able to get a skin for the cookie to change its like type?
No. Kind of wish you could after you like buy one, like one of the types. Bap! Bap! End the stream now to find out the click maximum. Clicks per second. Let me find out the... Hold on. Let's see. How fast can you click? Click speed test. Alright, I'm doing a quick... Alright. You're a cheetah. You clicked with a speed of 10.8 clicks per second. What? I can click faster. No, hold on. No, okay. I click just as fast as the macro can. Your fingers snap at blistering speed, just like the speedy cat run. Okay, that's nice. I wish it would show you clicks per second in this game.
There's a mod. Ooh.
Okay, this other website says I click at 11. So
you can make a strawberry milk cow? Okay, that's poggers.
it's actually been breezers you can make a strawberry milk cow. Okay, listen, they're not fruits. We can't. What sort of mad science? Oh god. They accidentally made a raspberry milk and beef cow in 1989. What? Oh. How? I want a pink cow now. I don't think the cow's color would change, just the milk that it produces. Give. How would it produce that, though? You'd have to do something to its diet to... I know that the milk is affected by diet, and that's why, it, you know... Some prefer free range or whatever.
Diet of sorts. Like probably like maybe something that's like wheat. It's like common like food in the East. Maybe it's like a fusion between like strawberries and like whatever they commonly eat.
Drink grass. What was it, 1,000 per click? Angie, I forego to ask, but why is there a cleaver in your head? Huh? There's no cleaver in my head. I don't know what you're talking about.
X-Files plays.
For some easy achievements, click the small cookie in the stat screen. Scroll down to the bottom of the changelog in info and find a Madeline cookie. Space next to the name achievement. Click the small cookie in the stat screen. Which one? This one? Oh, tiny cookie. Scroll down to the bottom on the changelog. Where's the changelog info? Oh, olden days. Madeline cookie. Click the space next to the name achievement. Wait, click the space next to the name achievement. What? 2013 game launch, my goodness. It's an info. In stats? The achievements? Click the space next to the name achievement. What? I'm confused. These are feats that are either unfair or difficult to attain. They do not give milk speed baking. I don't know what I'm looking for.
The real question is it possible to fill the entire little tube up with milk?
I was playing Cookie Clicker during chem today and not paying attention to class. Nice. See the name achievement. The one with the scroll. You should click the square right of it to get an achievement. What?
Crap, I gotta get going. Have a good night.
Good night. Scroll? This is like trying to explain tech to an old man. Says the guy who can't even spell explain correctly. I don't get it. I don't get it. Golden looking scroll. I don't see it. This? Golden scroll. What this? What's in a name? Give your bakery a name. What? Click this achievement slot. What the hell? That's dumb. Okay then. Okay then. Do I want a multiplier or... Nah, multiplier. Fantastic. Woo!
Engineer game day.
Could really go for a cookie right now. I'm actually, I mean, I like certain types of cookies, but you know, I just not a cookie person. I'd rather a donut. If there was a donut clicker, I'd be all over that. When the newsreel 50 times will also get you an achievement. Oh. Tabloid addiction. Well then. There should be an achievement that's like, okay, buddy, you're using an auto clicker. What if I just leave this running overnight? I kind of want to, just to see how many it will be in the morning. If TF2 were a Nintendo property, they'd immediately sue your ass for using a character of theirs as a VR avatar for monetized VR. Buddy, this is IRL. For a monetized stream. Yeah. My man deserves some Krispy Kreme. Plus Valve, yeah. There is a shadow achievement for cheating on cookies. What? Oh, getting your more than you had. Whoa, that sped up production. I can't afford grandmas. They're so expensive. Cheat engine cookie clicker. Buy some other buildings like banks and farms. Yeah. Only grandma labor. Affluent bakery. This music is relaxing. Sorry, I'm getting a little tired here. I think I should call it in a moment. This game seems like it would take a while. I'm going to lose it. What? It goes so far that all matter is made of cookies. Sleep cookie clicker stream. Just leave it running. Alright, good night. Let's play an audio loop of snoring. And that's how I got banned on Twitch. Collapse right now. It took 3 years to get almost all the achievements, mostly by leaving it running. Wow. Holy sh... Cookie chain? Oh, I see. You make me sick, Grandma. You've been named a part of the world wonders. What if I just set it to auto-click the cursors and left that running overnight? How many cursors would I wake up to? Oh god. And set it to auto-click the cookie? Yeah. Woo! 74,000 every second. I'll save up for some banks. I'll auto your cookie. Huh? Is that a threat? It's so peaceful. I could just take a nap right here.
Engineer game name.
Where? I didn't fall asleep. You fell asleep. Okay, this music's getting repetitive. No more. Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have cookies to click.
Peekaboo.
Ah! Hello. That scared me. Hi. Hello, Lux?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm at work.
I see.
Oh, chat.
You're on stream too.
I know.
Hmm. What was that scream? That was me not expecting Lux to join in because Discord didn't make the connection sound.
I'm an apparition. It's not supposed to.
Hmm. Hello, Mario.
I am promptly multitasking.
Are you?
Yes.
Hmm.
I got one of those little things that puts your phone on your arm, like while you're running or whatever. So I have my phone, like,
Oh,
on
yeah.
my arm as I'm cleaning, so I can see chat. Hi, everyone.
Hello. We currently have 69 grandmas.
In approximately 3 minutes, you'll hear the other arcade machine go off again. Now.
Oh boy.
I've got it down. It goes
Hello.
off every 4.5 to 5 minutes.
Is that so?
Yes.
Reap what you
Let me
sow.
choose.
Oh, achievement. Holy smokes, the upgrades just get ridiculous. And on the anniversary, you're gonna give the stream playlist because it's a bop. I could. I mean, all the tracks are royalty free. I could just release my folder of music. The mobile game at a certain point, the best way to get cookies is to not play at all.
In the mobile game at a certain point, the best way to get cookies is to not play at all.
Yeah, you just kind of let it go. Yeah, I remember that. Why do we have grandma quotes? What a strange game. The best way to win is not to play at all. It's an idle game, eventually. Not at the start, but... I mean, it's still making quite a lot without my intervening. Those pointers almost make as much as I do per click. The TFT songs, it's a mix of nostalgic and modern. My production has gone way up. More. Something about it hates me so much, it's so nostalgic to me. Doctor, you need to go to bed. You're making spelling mistakes up the ass. I think y'all need to go to bed. It's midnight in EST land. Ooh. Or just let this go for a bit.
We refuse to go to bed. Too much engineer gaming.
Engineer gaming. Look at the production per second! Oh! It's only 11, Dad. I'm going all night. It's only 10 p.m. I'm calling it at midnight, though. I'm addicted. I can't stop playing Cookie Clicker. I'm not even playing the game. My macro is playing it for me. This can't be thread to correct them anymore. Dude, your spelling is bad. Oof. Whoop gives a shit. I don't. Okay. The brain cell has been lost. We now have 0 brain cells. We had 1 brain cell. Dr. Meme dropped it on the floor and it shattered into nothing. Woo, that's a lot of cookies.
The Dominion Master just subscribed.
Whoa!
You're making me
Dominion
hungry.
Master.
I just started
Hello. Thank you very much for the subscription. Woo! Such a blast. You subscribed for 12 months, currently on a 12-month streak. Yeah, you subscribed for 1 year, didn't you? I remember that. Unless it was the last month then on that, Damn. Well, you got the 1 year badge. It's already been a year, huh? So what are you doing
I'm really
over
proud
there?
of my 1 year badge.
Oh yeah, it's nice. I'm gonna have to make badges for 2 years now. Yeah, everyone's gonna have the 1 year badge at some point. Or at least a lot of the regulars will. 12-year badge? Oh, 12-month badge. Can't touch type is what I've tried to touch type. Come sing with me. Oh, Turn Up the Streets by Kelly Lee McCartney and Mandy. What? Okay. First, I'm gonna do a lyric check because I have no idea what the song is. Tearing up the streets. Lyrics. Hot Wheels Acceleracers soundtrack. Interesting. I've never heard this song, so it's just gonna be me singing without the background audio. Oh, dang it, I'm not a robot. Mountains or hills, CAPTCHA? Okay. Easy. Oh, wait, I can't play this. Oh. I don't know if I can play it. It's from a Hot Wheels game. It's probably an old one, though. Mostly owned by Mattel, yeah. I'm a monster and you know it when my motor roars. I'm rolling thunder and I'm coming, better lock your doors. Pavement's grinding up underneath my wheels. Bad to the bone, I know how it feels. Take everything I want and never look back. Keep crushing competition, they always slack. I push it to the floor, king dust is a must. My wheels keep on spinning, so in my wheels I trust. That's right, you know, 'cause it's a long, hard road. Right, you know, it's a heavy, heavy load. That's right, you know, and I will always be free. That's right, you know, because the streets are part of me. Tearing up the streets. This is a movie? Weird. Moving up, so if you feel like stepping up, then step on up. I'm hungry, so I'll just eat you up. I'm a devil at the wheel, on a chariot of steel. A mean spitting, cobra spitting, only wrong deals. You see me in your rear view, buckle up. The object in the mirror, 7 years of bad luck. I'm quickly getting closer, you can feel the heat. From 1,000 horses galloping, tearing up the streets. That's right, you know, 'cause it's a long, hard road. That's right, no, and it's a heavy, heavy load. That's right, you know, and I will always be free. That's right, you know, because the street, 1,000 horses galloping, tearing up the streets. I hate that the vocals just intersect like that. I can't sing like 4 different lines at the same time. Monster, and you know it when my motor roars. I'm rolling thunder and I'm coming, better lock your doors. Pavement's grinding up underneath my wheels. I'm so bad to the bone, I know how it feels. That's right, you know, 'cause it's a long, hard road. That's right, you know, and it's a heavy, heavy load. That's right, you know, and I will always be free. That's right, you know, because the streets are part of me. Oh, the cat, no! I went, damn it. I hit my mouse button and it went back the page. Always be free, that's right, you know, because the streets are part of me. Feel it in the rearview mirror, buckle up. This in the mirror is 7 years of bad luck. I'm quickly getting closer, you can feel the heat. 1,000 horses galloping, tearing up the streets. Horses galloping, tearing up the streets, 'cause the streets are part of me. Because the streets are part of me. Woo! All right. Ooh, I can buy a temple. The time it took us to sing that song. Boom. Your time to shrine. Alright. More banks. Alright. One other factory. Woo! And you have Machette in HD. What? is that Meba? Bruh, the spelling mistakes. Even Mahuba is like ashamed. Almost feel asleep, but I'm awake. Meba Gaming. Come sing with me. Oh, yeah, Mahuba's singing. Ah ha ha. We're all plagued tonight, apparently. And April Fool's Day. I'm gonna change my name. You can't. By the way, you can only change your name every 6 months. So if I did that, it'd be stuck as Engineer Gam for quite some time.
Engineer
Twitch chat spelling sometimes gives me a stroke reading it. And Gamg. Plague would never walk in this Twitch channel again. Every time Atomic comes here, just, oh god, why? Dominion, you know you can type to me in the Twitch chat. You don't have to message me on Discord. Change the stream name to Any Gemin. Psychological warfare. The only way to defeat Team Plague. Team Plague's kryptonite is Engamg. And wired. My keyboard keys are starrying to look the same. Seems like people need to go to bed.
Has thrown bacon bits.
Just gonna count on 2 hands the amount of times Plague is spelled weird as wired. It's amazing. Wait, what is this song? Stop reading Twitch chat, there's a red spy in the base. I haven't heard that one before. Maggots. Start reading the chat. There's a red spy in the chat. Why does everyone think it's my job to look for spies? Cause it ain't. It's actually the Pyro's job.
Stop
Yes,
reading
it's
Twitch
my
chat.
job. Thank
There's
you.
a red spy in the base.
My sentry is automatic. Yes, I'll look for spies if there's one nearby, but it's not my job. My job is to deny an area. Heal teammates and bring them to the front lines. Or build a funny teleporter. Bap! Found him, it's Doctor. Well, really. Not like he plays any other class. Well, it's a nice shiny VIP you got there. It'd be a shame if I had to ban you. It's my job to rev jump the corner and get stabbed immediately. Are we just not correcting our spelling, guys? Oh god, this is terrible. You all suck. You guys suffering from no, they're not No. Oh no, they're all tired. It's midnight in East. Go to bed! Everyone go to bed! Please! Slap the keyboard. Ow. I can't sleep now. Can't end the stream if we all stay up. Very funny. For 12 seconds.
Bap.
Knock us out with a lullaby? Yeah, I could do that. Are you ready? What have I done sending you? This is Garfield Kart version 3 for this channel.
Has thrown bacon bits. X10. What have I done sending him this game?
Talk to Insomnia. Oh god.
Engineer game name.
I decided to do it. Lullaby and good night, with roses bedight, creep into thy bed, there pillow thy head. If God will, thou shalt wake when the morning doth break. If God will, thou shalt wake when the morning doth break. Lullaby and good night, those blue eyes close tight, bright angels are near, so sleep without fear, they will guard thee from harm, with fair dreamland's charm, they will guard thee from harm, with fair dreamland's charm. That one was too fast. There's a Celine Dion version? What? I'm not thank you. Hold on, they're not sleepy yet. They're still rowdy in here. They're still too rowdy. Chat is too rowdy in here. Bye and good night. In the sky stars are bright. Round your head flowers gay. Set your slumbers till day. Lullaby and good night. In the sky stars are bright. Round your head flowers gay, set your slumbers till day. Close your eyes now and rest. May these hours be blessed. I don't know the timing for this. Your eyes now and rest. No, okay, that's it. No more free songs. You guys are too rowdy. You lost your free song privilege. Bap!
Have I lost my free song privilege?
Very spicy.
Have I lost my free song privilege?
X100.
No.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Hold on. Somewhere over the rainbow. Fine, I'll do it. Ooh, this one's nice and peaceful. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Our troubles melt like lemon drops way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. I'm off key. Over the rainbow, blue bird birds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I? Where over the rainbow skies are blue, and the dreams that you dream to dream really do come true. Dominion, do you think that means anything to me? Well, that was calming. Now I want to fly asleep. Fall asleep. Fly asleep. Yes, fly over the rainbow. Whee! Fly me to the moon and let me play Among Us. You said that you were off key. I was a little off key because I forgot the section there. This keyboard looking like a pillow. The brain cell died. Texas music. Okay, you don't use polls to suggest music. If you want me to sing a song when the redeem is down, it's bits, just like 100 bits, okay? 100 bits per minute, I think it was, that we agreed on. Remember Hunter? Oh God, yeah, he dropped.
I would, but I'm saving my bits.
He dropped. What was it? Tier 3 subs. He dropped 5 tier 3 subs, and then said, "Sing the Among Us rap." I just couldn't say no. I miss Hunter. Where has he gone? He's gone to brighter pastures and other streamers. He came from an Ace the Ocarina Maker raid. Yeah, maybe he went back home. He realized, wait, this guy's a variety streamer. He only appeared during Team Fortress 2 streams. So, there's two types of TF2 gamers. There's the ones that play it casually, like myself, despite being engineer. I almost have 3,000 hours for quote-unquote playing casually, but, you know, I like to play other games too. And I know there's other games out there that exist other than Team Fortress. Like, people that get obsessed with, I don't know, dating games or whatever the hell. Yeah, playing games religiously. Can't play any other game. I need my hours to be at 8,000. I need every item in the game. Every class has to be perfect. Like, okay, just take out all the fun then.
Engineer gaming.
Since chat is dying. Yeah, we're losing viewers as time goes on into night here. That's fair.
Engineer gaming.
I cannot pub style Balombi if I never queue for a pub. True. How much is this upgrade? 70 million? Whoa. Why stream at 1 in the morning? Need engineer ASMR. Listen, we already tried that. You failed. We had a goal. We had a stream goal. Y'all failed. You kept spending your bacon on engineer gaming because I made it unlimited. Look what you did. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Then I've had an intense urge to commit genocide on bubble-like creatures from the Zen dimension. What?
Engineer game name.
You only have 2K bacon per stream? I know. But some people were wasting it. Killed the jellies, you monster. Die, monster.
I earn a lot more per stream if I can put the little chests.
Hmm?
Yeah, every time I click one of those chests, I get 100 points.
Hmm. Alright, the next person to drop 10,000 bits can ask for ASMR, but only then.
Okay, wait until Saturday.
What? Oh god. That is soon, isn't it? I'm not even ready for that. Oh god. You all ain't ready for the anniversary, I'll tell you that. Y'all ain't ready. I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
Well, you can't be ready if you're not ready.
I don't know, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Even he's not ready? No. Does he want to do something on the Empire? Yeah. Maybe that's what I'll do. It'll be a two games on that day. We'll start with Team Fortress 2, and then we're gonna go into Minecraft at some point. We're gonna make a monument. I do mean we. Moderators and VIPs can feel free to join. We're gonna read Toasty to me. I don't know who that is. I don't understand what's going on, engineer. 1 year anniversary of gaming. Of my channel. Cookie production multiplier. Ooh. I'll buy this one first. I'm almost at 100 mil anyway. Again. Do these all do the same thing? Yeah, they do. Okay. What the? Let me tell you about cashews. Cashews are not nuts, but seeds that grow out of curious red or yellow fruits, which can be eaten on their own or made into drinks. The shell around the nut itself contains a nasty substance that stains and irritates the hands of whoever handles it for too long. But that's okay, since now that you've read this, you'll make sure it doesn't get in the cookies. Oh, you've already eaten how many? Okay then. Cashew. Teleporter. History books now include a whole chapter about your cookies. Faint meowing heard at the local cookie facilities suggests new ingredient being tested. Huh? We're not putting cats in the cookies, are we?
Very spicy honey has thrown bacon bits. X10. The cookies in those boxes.
Toasty time? Oh no. The cookies in those boxes are off center. Eh? Where? I mean, yeah, they are. They're a bit to the right, but who cares? Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Birthday stream too? Oh god. Could have been better. It wasn't that bad, but god damn it. You guys
Yeah,
don't know
because
what
I only know how to
happened when
play
the
Pyro
stream
on NVIDIA.
stopped. I've had better birthdays. I'm not saying that I'm not grateful for my Twitch chat and all the wonderful viewers and donators, but like, Official Dominion Master. Talking about the computer ceased on your birthday. Oh, yeah. Woo! Alright, I think that's enough. Cookie clicker. I'll buy more cursors. Alright, well, I think I'm done. Get me out of here. Alt F4. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Never escape Cookie Clicker. Ah!
You can never escape.
No, please. Let me go home. I just want to go home. Good night, everybody. Take care. I'll see you all next time. I'll let the credits roll real quick. Oh god, I gotta pee real bad. No, come on, go faster. Why are there so many? Actually, wait, no. If it's going slow, that means there's not a lot of that happened. It looks so slow. It's supposed to be 60 seconds. Ah! I gotta pee. Go ahead, pee. Please, please. Thanks for the subs. I can't talk right now. I'm making piss. Okay. All right. See you later. Remember to share. Haters don't get blocked. Ah! Yee-haw!